Hey first Chris once again, welcome back to another video, and this is a request this time. A couple of you have actually requested this type of video, and that video is going to be called how did you get your interest in plushies and security blankets and all that. So I'm going to go back from my childhood as much as I could remember, and then from there today. So it's going to be I'm going to be all over the place, so please bear with me. But I hope you always enjoy this video. I'm going to get a massive trigger warning. I'm going to be talking about some emotional abuse and stuff like that. So if you guys do not want to hear that, I completely understand if you don't watch this video. So if you don't want to, you can click on this video. Hopefully I'll see you in another more kid-friendly video. But this has been requested by a couple of you, so might as well talk about it. So my love of stuffed animals began whenever I met my stepdad, Leo. When I first met him, he was really friendly. We got along like for really good for a couple years. Until the first time I got in trouble as a kid. Now he was really aggressive. I mean, he would scream and yell whenever I would have my well, he wouldn't scream or yell at me. I mean, he'd just say, "Hey, man, calm down. I'm gonna get your medicine," or something like that. This is an example. But when me and Austin, me and brother Austin got in trouble. Whenever when we would throw something, it would annoy him. He would take the card out of our TV because our TV got a card where if you take it out, you wouldn't have any TV. So it's sort of like lightly with that. I mean, we'd be grounded. One time we were getting into outside getting the rocks, and we would throw rocks at our neighbor's house just because we were spoiled brats. But the neighbor would come and say, "Get your heads out here now!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" My heart was literally pounding like a fucking rabbit whenever that happened. So, I got my mama, and she was like, "Oh shit, what did you guys do? What did you do?" And then Leo got home, and I was just playing. I was tricking him by just reading a book and saying, "Bullshit, you need to go apologize to them." We went there, and he just said, "Just don't do it again, okay?" And that's all he said. So that's one of the first times I remember getting in trouble with Leo there. Whenever he would, then I started doing, my tics and stuff. One of my tics when I was little was spitting on the floor, and Leo would scream and yell at me about it. And then I would whisper and say, "He doesn't waste time," and then he would scream at me. That is the first time I got really affected by him yelling at me, and that really broke my heart. And I grabbed my stuffed animal of Kenny from South Park, and that's how my love of stuffed animals grew. And as I grew up, I would get like a Bill Bar Simpson, a Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, all those stuffed animals, and that's what I grew up with. I started watching horror films and horror shows like The Haunting or Goosebumps, all that jazz, and I watched actual horror films growing up. Not really. The first horror film I grew up with was the third Child's Play movie, and that's when my love of horror started growing. But we'll get to that another day. This is about my stuffed animals. From then on, I get different stuffed animals throughout the years. I can't remember which ones exactly by the top of my head, but plus I'm autistic, plus I got something that I cannot talk about or show, but it involves going to the bathroom. That's what I'm going to say. But then we fast forward to May on my birthday this year. I said I wanted two things. I wanted a Megan plushie and an Annabelle doll and a gift card. I got those three things, and I got my Annabelle doll my Megan doll in the mail. And I was over the moon with her. I loved her. And later in those days, I got this Megan, and I have an emotional attachment to these two. I love them so much. These are my babies right here. These are my OG best friends, especially this one. I mean, they're like cling on to whenever I'm feeling sad or depressed. You guys know that. I don't have to explain any of that, but my brother Jimmy was another big part of my life. As well, he would defend me whenever Leah would yell at me. He'd turn on like the cartoons to make me feel better, make me laugh, make me smile. He would make me laugh whenever he would come in my room and make me laugh. Austin would make me laugh too. These were my best friends, and I lost one of them. I love my brother Jeremy, but he's in a better place now. I'm still struggling through, but I'm better than I was when I was younger. I got support from my mom, my brother, and a couple more people, but yeah. But I also don't like being touched that much by people, by anybody. Like, don't fucking touch me. If you touch me, then we're gonna fight. We're about to fucking fight. I don't like being touched. I never like being touched by anybody unless it was consensual. But yeah, to this day, whenever Leo would bitch at me or I get in trouble from Leo or anybody, and whenever I hear him yelling, I would cling on to one of these or both of them, and I would hug them, not kiss them, but I would like squeeze them and make me feel better. But yeah, that's my story. It has my my plushie anxiety. I got anxiety when I was like real little. When I was in school, I would have bad anxiety. I would take plushies with me even when I was in school. I would not get made fun of, by the way. I would not get made fun of, but there people would say, "Why are you carrying the plushie with me?" Because it helps my anxiety. People would respect it. Too bad that people are like that to this day, but yeah. Yeah. So that is why I had an emotional attachment with my Megan dolls, is because I had a bit of a rough childhood, and I got this childhood and never got now, and things are getting better. Things are still growing strong. I'm growing strong. Megan's growing strong with me, and she's gonna be with me through it all. But yeah, that's why I have such a connection with my mom. I can never talk to any men the way I talk to my mom. My mom would be my main person I go to whenever I want something to talk about with. Especially if it's something personal, like sexual stuff. I'll talk about with my mom. I can never talk to Uncle Danny or my stepdad. Couldn't do it. They just didn't seem like that type of person, them type of people to me. My mom would always be there for me, and she was the type of person that wouldn't freak out on you if you did something really bad. So yeah, that's why I would connect with my mom. And if anybody else tries to touch my Megan dolls, I would freak out. So do not touch my Megan. Don't touch my baby. You touch her, we're gonna fight, and that's that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Hopefully this video was interesting. Like I said, Leo never put his hands on me, but he would always yell at me, and that would make me real sad. That's why I have Megan. She would make me feel better. But yeah. With that said, guys, hopefully this got a little bit of a insight on my childhood and why I carry around my dolls with me, and yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you guys tomorrow for more videos. Have a good noon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you all again in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. Say bye, Megan. Bye.